Well, go live. Well, do it live. Welcome back with the Jump into Crypto, I guess. This is a new segment we're going to start doing, or as a new of multiple segments we're going to start doing, covering more up-to-date, on-time news. I see there is a lag right now, which is unfortunate. Hopefully we can fix this up. But as you saw on the title screen, we are about to cover Sparkpool, which has decided to mysteriously freeze 2,100 Ether mining payout for now. What is going on with this story?
Oh yeah, well, the transaction that was $14 by somebody actually turned out to be worth way more when they actually sent 2,100 Ether as a transaction fee, which is about $300,000 worth of transactions fees that they sent. So what happened was the reward for mining is way lower, but the amount that was actually sent is about 600 times the regular amount. So somebody actually paid 300 and something thousand for a $14 transaction, and it was a mistake on Sparkpool side simply because they've had this happen a couple times in the same couple days. So not only did this person send 2,100 Ethereum as an anomaly, there were other people who actually sent transactions, and for a combined roughly total of 1,890 Ethereum was basically lost to transaction fees. And this is looking like a programming error on Sparkpool's side, and this is why the mining industry is what it is now. Most people don't trust it as much. They think it's centralized simply because if there's a mistake like this, you can end up losing $300,000. They don't know who it is, but they have frozen the money in order to try and to mitigate those losses.
They got that call like,
yeah,
you don't know who I am. I don't know who you are, but I'm going to find you.
I'm going to find you.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? As you can see, this thing is moving pretty slow as well. Not sure. I think OBS had enough for today because we do the live show before, so there's a lot of live streaming going on. But we will continue to work on it. What's going on Torrent J playlist? Tony Nolly, Antonio said round two, yeah. Christopher D. Jones said, I'm seeing the market trying to catch up. We're helping it right now. What's going on down in Muhammad? Yeah, but not sure what's going on with the stream, so we'll work on this. But we'll be a little bit more looser in this. Yes, Satoshi is black. We'll be a little bit more looser with these. I might have to take off the white button up. Yeah. But this is crazy. I mean, you know, this is the thing that turns people off, I guess, of the crypto sphere as well, in the crypto industry. Is that people are honestly worried about losing their money. Like, I can lose real money in this new internet land that I rarely, go to do business. Yeah. And in this case, you say he lost $300,000 about?
Yeah, he or she, and they haven't actually found the sender. They have temporarily frozen the fee, and they're waiting for the sender to contact them for a solution. If the sender does not reach out in the next few days, Sparkpool will allocate the fees to miners who are entitled for the reward. So if somebody don't reach out, that means $300,000 is about to be distributed amongst the miners who actually got the transaction through. But somebody has enough Ethereum where they don't miss it. I mean, if I looked at my Ethereum account and 2,100 was gone, you would definitely recognize it, unless you have a substantial amount and you don't check your wallets that often. So this is a bigger problem, I would say, because the blockchain analytics site Amber Data, it suggested the abnormal block payout was likely an automated bot that went wrong. So make sure you program your automated bots correctly, or you could have a $300,000 error that you may not even pick up on, because like I said, the sender may not contact them and it's just gone. So like we stated before, it's happened a couple times this week, and all of the transactions that happened, they saw their overall balance go from 4,000 Ethereum to about 400. So that's definitely a programming error.
That will make that your heart just drop right there. Man. Especially if it was one of those places where it's like you can't get support.
Yeah, man. That's
like what?
Yeah. At least their Sparkpool is doing their due diligence. They're trying to find the problem, find the user. Because some places would have been like, oh well, this is crypto. Yeah.
I was trying to open up this image. Here we go. So you can see this image here, people. But it talks about how many Bitcoins are gone forever. Looks like likely to be lost already, or total to likely to be lost to be about 30 to 50%. So far, that's about 2.56 million coins lost at a value of $20 billion.
20 billion.
That is a lot. 2% are being lost buying and selling. 2% strategic investments. So you see some of the different coins here. This is from Fortune, and this was in November of 2017. So. Yeah. Who knows where that's at now? I mean, with the hacks that happened last year
and Quadriga CX and all these
Quadriga,
And
well, Quadriga's
lost hard drives.
Is Quadriga's CX's crypto loss the question of the year? Perhaps that low key might end up being the question of the year.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Christopher D. Jones said, "Can we come to one of the meetups for crypto in Kansas City?" I don't see why not.
Why not come and get some of that good barbecue?
I was just about to say, I hear you all had the barbecue.
Oh yeah.
We need to start scheduling all these again. Again, it was a bear market, people. This is what goes down in the bear market. It's going slow motion.
Absolutely.
Anything else with Sparkpool though?
Oh man, nothing else. We have to follow the story to see what happens with the sender, if they'll come out. But on Twitter, we will continue to clown whoever this person is until they come out. So thankfully, this came out, at a time where it is a bear market. It isn't, because if this happened in the middle of a bull market, somebody probably would have jumped off a building. They would probably would just forget it, man. I just lost $3 million or so, because this was only 300,000 and Ethereum was $1,000 at one point, so it could have been 3 million lost.
Right.
So yeah, definitely good at happening in a bear market, and glad Sparkpool is on it.
There we go. And again, I'm not sure what is going on with the YouTube right now and the freezing and the title screens. We got too much content. We streaming too much for them right now. They're like, "Oh, y'all back?" Like, yes, we are in here.
Turn the camera off.
Right. But we'll have this figured out. Again, we'll have more videos around the clock for you. We will jump back on doing some more coins, individual coins. We know people like it. We won't necessarily talk about price, but we'll at least review some of the projects and tokens.
And have something we can laugh at.
Yeah, and have something we look at. There's plenty laughing in this space, but we're going to continue to bring news to you.
Absolutely.
All right. Until, I don't know, you might see us later today. Cheers.
Have a good one.